Hello dear guests and subscribers of my channel, my name is SALOMON, and today in this video we are going to discuss one of the best ground armies that is very flexible and can be used in clan wars and also for pushing in Legendary League. All details in the video, let's go. Okay guys, so first of all, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends, appreciate it. And as I said, we are going to discuss ground army that is very good for pushing and also for clan wars, because it is very flexible, and I am talking about Super Bowler army. This is the army itself. You can also see that some top players in Legendary League are using this army, and the reason for using this army is that it is very flexible. You can choose different variants of attack depending on the layout, and in this video I'm going to show you attacks on different types of base in Legendary League to show you that the army is very flexible, and I will show you how each type of the base in Legendary League should be attacked by this army composition. And first of all, let's start with the type of bases that are very easy for this army composition, and the type of bases is the same as you see on the screen. The main idea is that the base is a long square, and the town hall is on one side, heroes and infernos or sometimes eagle artillery are on the other side, and on the sides of the base there are scatter shots on the left side and also on the right side. So they are not in the center of the base, but for Super Bowlers it doesn't matter, because with their bounces they can reach these scatter shots when they are located in the middle of the base. So now I will explain you the idea how such type of bases should be attacked, because it is always the same idea, and the idea is to make the cleanup with the Grand Warden. So you send him from here or from the bottom, the same direction, and he clears this square. Then you send your king in this square. He also clears it up, and you also want to open the next compartment, so king will be available, will be able to reach that scatter shot. After that, you are starting to send all your troops just to the center of the base with the log launcher, and with this siege machine your troops will be able to reach the town hall. The log launcher will clear the path towards the town hall, and from the center of the base, bowlers with their bounces will clear everything, and after that you will reach the town hall and destroy it. For Legendary League, sometimes it's a bit risky to attack from the other side of the town hall, but with this army composition you will be able to come all the way through the base without any problems. With your Grand Warden ability in the center of the base, you will protect all your bowlers, and with this amount of rage spells, your healers will be always raged, and they will provide the maximum healing. So now let's watch the replay, and then we will switch to the next type of bases, and I will explain how they should be attacked. So I'm sending Grand Warden from the bottom of the base. One more interesting tip. You see that I'm using only 3 healers for the Grand Warden, and this is because Grand Warden is usually far away from the defenses, and he doesn't get too much damage, and that's why 3 healers is enough. And besides that, when you still have 2 healers, you can add them directly to the bowlers, because sometimes healers do not switch to the main army from the Grand Warden, and with these 2 extra healers that you don't use in the beginning, you will be able to send them directly to your main troop, to your main troops, the Super Bowlers. Now I'm sending the king from the top, also to protect the witches, and then the main push with the Super Bowlers, Ice Golem, also healers, moving to the king, and sending the log launcher. Sorry. After that, you just need to keep an eye on your bowlers and try to keep them in rage as long as possible. So always when they step into the middle of the base, you add a rage spell, and that's it. Healers will follow them, and always will be also in the rage. Sometimes you need to use freeze spells for the scatter shot to protect your bowlers from the splash damage, and basically that's it. I still have one jump spell, I still have rage spell, and with this combination of spells I'm just opening the path to the town hall, and with the help of RC we are destroying the town hall, and basically that's it. We still have our queen, we still have our RC alive, we have some witches for the cleanup, and also some bowlers that will destroy everything else. So that's it. This is the easiest type of basis for this army composition. If you see such base, for example, in Clan War, you should definitely try to destroy it with the super bowlers, and also in Legendary League, each time I face such bases, it's a triple. Okay guys, so the next type of bases that we are going to discuss is teaser bases. They are always different because there are many variants of teaser bases, but the main idea of them is that the town hall is located on one side. Sometimes it's just on the edge of the base, sometimes it is more deeply inside the base, like here, because the town hall is surrounded by storages and defenses, and for example here we cannot destroy the town hall by Grand Warden or our queen, because there would be large amount of damage, and also there is a CC near the town hall. So on this base we cannot reach the town hall and destroy it in the beginning, for example with Grand Warden walk. For such type of bases, the best idea is to make a queen walk just near the town hall, but without damaging it. So you are creating the funnel, then you clear up this side with your king and add your main army by this direction. So you are entering the base just in parallel with the town hall, and then you are sending the battle blimp across your army pathing through the Grand Warden ability to the town hall. So basically your troops don't face the town hall, they are just moving like near it, but without touching. So you are secured from the poison spell, and you also adding the jump spell somewhere in the middle of the base, and just pass through the base without entering the town hall compartment. So this is one of the variants how you can destroy such bases. Now let's check the replay and then move to the next type of teaser bases, because sometimes the town hall is just on the edge of the base, for example, or a bit more on the edge than in this layout. So as I said, we are starting with the queen walk, so we are sending our queen, because on such layout she won't be able to reach the town hall, and she won't be able to lure out the CC troops if you don't break the wall, and we don't want this. We don't want to break the wall, so our queen should move just near the wall, and she should step into the next compartment from the town hall, cleaning up everything, destroying the defenses and the storages. And the reason why we don't use Grand Warden for such walk is that Grand Warden has less damage, and he would move slower than the queen. That's why we're using queen and just adding the Grand Warden near her. On the other side of this funnel, we are adding our king with witches, and then we are adding the main push army, the ice golem, and also the bowlers. So they are entering together with the queen, taking all the heal that the healers gave to the queen, and we are using the Grand Warden ability for battle blimp. Here I missed the Grand Warden ability and almost was forced to use the queen ability, but I was quick enough to use the internal tomb and to protect the battle blimp and also my main army. Enemy CC troops are coming out, but getting killed quickly. We're also adding the Royal Champion on the side of the push, and we use our rage spell each time when we have a lot of damage for our super bowlers. So healers are always raged up, and they are giving the maximum heal. Our queen is still with her ability. We also have some bowlers. We also have our royal champion using freeze spell for the scatter shot, and basically that's it. If we have like enough spells, for example, to protect the RC, and also have her ability, then we're able to triple this base. I missed with the freeze spell, but it doesn't matter because the defenses are now ended, and this is another triple. So this is one way how you can triple such teaser bases when you cannot reach the town hall with your Grand Warden. Another type of teaser bases are bases like this, and this is the recording of live attack in Legendary League, and I will explain you on this attack, the example and the details how such teaser bases should be attacked. The difference is that Town Hall is much closer to the edge, and it is possible to destroy it with your Grand Warden. So you see here the town hall is located on the edge of the base, and in front of it only 2 gold storages, and basically with your Grand Warden it is possible to destroy such type of town halls. And after destroying the town hall, you just need to make pathing and funnel for your troops to enter just near the town hall, because the destruction of it is already one side of the funnel. So you just need to create the other side with your king, for example, and then enter with your troops into the center of the base. For siege machines, basically you should take a log launcher or the battle blimp, depending on the defenses in the bottom, because sometimes it is better to use the log launcher as it starts to deal damage to the defenses before they reach him, or sometimes you can use a battle blimp just to put your Yetis into the compartment with the Eagle Artillery. So now let's watch the replay, and I will comment through the attack. Okay, so as I said, we are starting with the Grand Warden, adding several healers, and basically you will need to use a rage spell, because Grand Warden don't have much power, and destruction of the town hall will take a time. I already checked the bottom of the base, and I decided that the log launcher will be useful to destroy the Eagle Artillery. So the warden is destroying the buildings in front of the town hall. I'm sending the Cocoloons to find the black bombs, but actually the black bomb killed my healer. So now I'm using the rage spell to destroy the town hall as soon as possible. Sometimes you should also use freeze to freeze those battle builders, because they repair the town hall, and destruction takes more time. Now when the town hall is destroyed, I'm adding my queen, ice golem, and super bowlers, but I sent the king lately, and that's why some bowlers are moving to the side of the attack and they are not coming all together to the center. But that's not a problem, because at least 2 or 3 bowlers are in the center, and I'm using early Grand Warden ability to protect my bowlers from the scatter shot and also from the enemy CC, and I'm placing the jump spell just in the middle of the base. In the bottom, we are using the battle blimp to destroy the Eagle Artillery, and then coming back to our main army. And you see here, because bowlers are spread out, they are killed one by one, but I still have my queen alive with her ability, and with healers and rage spells I will be able to keep her alive as long as possible. Also Yetis in the bottom, killing enemy king, and the only defenses that are left is the Eagle Artillery, which will be taken by the queen. I also have my RC ability using just now, and I use a freeze spell to prevent my RC from dying from the X-bow and the cannons, and basically that's it. RC is gonna die, but we still have some bowlers, some witches, some also Grand Warden helping them, and the cleanup will be made. So basically this attack could be even stronger if I made a better funnel and my troops enter the base all at once, and they won't be spread out, so they will take all the healing. But nevertheless, it's a triple. So this is a method how you can kill such types of teaser bases. And here is another type of teaser base, and the difference is that the town hall is highly protected. We see here 4 X-bows, 2 scatter shots, and if we try to make a Queen walk or Grand Warden walk just near the town hall, there will be tons of damage, and we won't be able to keep our heroes alive. That's why for such bases it's not possible to destroy the town hall with Grand Warden, because of big damage, and also it's difficult to make a walk near the wall, because also a lot of damage, and your heroes will be killed. For such types of bases, you should use the walk on the opposite side, and then create a funnel with the log launcher. Because we don't have much damage in the upper side of the base, our army will be full when we will come to the town hall. So now let's watch the replay, and during the attack I will explain you all the moments. It's also a live recorded attack from the Legendary League, so you will see all the actions that I made during the attack. Okay, so the main idea is to funnel your queen. Okay guys, so for such types of bases, the main idea is to funnel your queen in the middle compartment, so over here, because if she enters this lane, she will be able to destroy both sides, this and this one, and with such funneling your queen will be able to clean up all these buildings, and after that you just start attacking with the log launcher from the top to the bottom, making a funnel to the town hall. So this is the main idea. Let's watch how it works. Usually the most tricky thing for me is to funnel the queen into the right compartment, because she always tries to move to another side, and this is just practice. For me it's not always the right move of the queen, but usually I manage to move her to the needed compartment. So she's entering the lane, and from that lane, as I said, she will be able to destroy the multi-inferno tower, the defenses on the both lanes of this base. And when we reach the Eagle Artillery, we should start our main push, our main attack with super bowlers and log launcher. So I prepared the log launcher, adding the king just to clean up the buildings on the side of the base. Also, I will add some witches to the king. Bowlers were not maxed out on this account, that's why they didn't destroy the wall just from one attack, and also adding the log launcher. So basically our bowlers won't have any variants where to move. But actually I made a mistake here, because king should be entered like in the left side where the royal champion is now, and this way super bowlers won't have any choice, and they will always move just after the log launcher. This will come with the experience, because these were my first attacks, and I was understanding how basically things should work, but sometimes I was misplacing the bowlers, the king, and the log launcher, and so on. And despite that my bowlers are out of the base, they are walking on the side of the base, out of the wall, I still have my queen in the center, I still have the Grand Warden, the Royal Champion, and the bowlers are entering once again to the Town Hall compartment. I'm using the Grand Warden ability just when they entered the compartment, and some freezes to protect bowlers from splash damage, and that's it. Basically, if you manage to funnel your troops into the main compartment of the base, where Town Hall, scatter shots, X-bows and so on are located, then you will be fine. If you also kept your Grand Warden ability till this moment, then you will easily destroy all these dangerous defenses, because for some time you will be under the Grand Warden ability, and also under the raged healers, and you will be able to destroy everything. It's another triple on such type of teaser base. Another type of bases that you can also see in Legendary League are ring bases, bases where Town Hall is in the center of the base with all the serious defenses near it, and there are also two types of such circle bases that you can face in Legendary League, and I will describe both. So starting with such layout, and here we see that there are several circles just around the Town Hall, and the main idea is to make a good funnel for your troops, so they can enter all at once to the town hall. And the idea is to make a Grand Warden walk starting from this side or from this side. You should choose which side you want to start, because there are several different things that you should keep in mind. First of all, you should be sure that you won't face the CC troops, because if Grand Warden lure out the CC, for example, headhunters or super minions, then you will be forced to use the Grand Warden ability. So that's why we usually try to start from the other side of the CC, and also from the side where the cleanup of the Warden won't take too much time. And if we check this base, the best side for the funneling with the Grand Warden is this side. So we are sending our Grand Warden, 3 healers, and trying to clear all these buildings, so we will have such funnel to the town hall. For the other side, we are using our king, also with witches and with log launcher. Why we use log launcher instead of siege barracks? The main idea is because of logs. The log launcher destroy the line of the defenses. So if we send it from here, then he will destroy all these defenses, and this will create a good side of the funnel. And if we use a siege barracks, for example, over here, then our wizards start to spread out here, and they won't destroy the second layer of these defenses, and then we won't have a good funnel, and our super bowlers can just walk away from the town hall. That's why I usually use log launcher instead of siege barracks. But siege barracks also have some advantages. For example, you gain extra troops, and if you open the next wall, then you will be able to reach the king and maybe some more defenses. But I get used to the log launcher, and I usually use that siege machine. So let's now check out the replay, and then I will show you another type of ring bases that you can also see in Legendary League, and the idea of the attack is another. And it differs from this that I explained on this layout. So starting with the Grand Warden, healers added, and we are cleaning up the buildings. For some of them we will need some more time, for example the elixir storages, but anyway we need this site to be cleared, otherwise we won't spend like 10 or 15 extra seconds, but our bowlers will just skip the center of the base, and we can get a 1-star attack. And I'm also sending my king with the log launcher, and you see these logs are just destroying several layers of the defenses, and this is the main idea why the logs are used. They are destroying at once a lot of buildings, and this makes a great funnel for our main army. After that, we are trying to pull the Grand Warden to the main army. Sometimes it doesn't happen, and you have to keep an eye on your Grand Warden so he doesn't move too far from the entrance point. And then using lots of rages, jump spell to the center of the base, also freeze spells for the town hall while you don't use your Grand Warden ability. And after that, just in the center of the base, the Grand Warden ability is being used, protects everybody in the center. Some troops actually moved to the side, and with the siege barracks I think everybody could move, because the siege barracks won't destroy all the layers of the buildings. And after that, adding our royal champion, and basically that's it. We just need to use the freeze spells that we still have, if you have some, for example, and use your hero's ability just in time. Sometimes there is a big advantage and lots of troops left till the end of the attack, sometimes not, but basically this is the main idea, how you can destroy such layouts, such ring bases. And basically with Super Bowlers it's very easy, because they don't get killed by the explosion of the town hall with the healers in rage, and also they don't die after the poison from the town hall. So basically they can keep alive in the center of the base despite all the damage. And now we will jump to the next type of circle bases. Okay guys, and here it is. Basically it's almost the same circle base as we discussed, but there is a difference. it is pretty difficult to make a funnel with the Grand Warden Walk. For example, we start with the Grand over here, and he won't reach these buildings, or it will take lots of time, and that's why we cannot make a proper funnel, and our troops can just move on the side without entering the central compartment. The same in the bottom. If we start funneling from here, there is a lot of buildings, and basically it would be easier to come here, but there is still a chance that your troops can just skip the center and move to the side. And for such type of bases, there is another strategy and another method of using super bowlers, and the basic idea is to make a queen walk instead of Grand Warden walk. And for queen walk, we need to send a battle blimp over here and to destroy a bunch of buildings on the second layer of the base. This way, if our queen moves here or here, she won't have this second layer, and she will be able to move over the side of the base. And after that, we just cleaning up with our king and entering with all of the troops in the center of the base, because funnel is created as nothing is here already. Our queen cleared everything else, and after that we just entering the center with all troops under the rages, with healers, with a good funnel, and just destroying the base. So now let's check how this attack actually happened, and you will see what I am explaining. So first of all, as I said, we are using a battle blimp. It's a bit it's not a risky, but it's unusual for me, because usually we face standard circle bases, and I'm using Grand Warden walk. But this time I tried this another method, and it worked. So battle blimp is coming to the Eagle artillery, destroying everything near the Eagle, luring out the CC. Another positive moment, because basically our queen will face the CC troops on the side of the base, not in the middle where there is a lot of damage. And we also using a poison spell. I'm sending several loons to destroy the mortar, because I want my queen to move to the top of the base, not to the bottom. I don't know why I used that side, but I decided that I want to move that way. Also opening the walls, one entrance for king and one entrance for super bowlers and ice golem. And when we see that our queen is moving to the side, we are adding our main army and using the jump spell. And you see, with this battle blimp, the funnel is great, so there is no way to move anywhere else instead of the center. And this is the idea why you use battle blimp instead of the log launcher. So entering the middle of the base using Grand Warden ability, basically I thought that it would be overkill, because all the troops entered the center and they were all at once, but despite that, the healers were moved from the bowlers and all of them were killed. But as the main defenses are in the center, when we destroy the center, we can be sure that everything else will be also killed, because there is not much strong defenses, and our heroes can actually kill them all. I have my queen ability. The royal champion still had some health, but was killed by the Grand Warden statue, and after that just my queen cleared the rest of the buildings. She didn't have much health, but nevertheless she was able to triple this base. Basically you should have more advantage in the end of the base, more troops left, but here the sweepers just blow away my healers. So guys, that's it for today. Again, the army composition that I'm using now, and I also saw in the camps of several top players in Legendary League the same army composition, and as I said, it is used because it is very flexible. I tried to explain you the most common types of bases in Legendary League, and for each of them I tried to explain you how you can triple them. Sometimes the bases are different, but anyway, for each you can find the right solution for the triple. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please don't forget to to subscribe my channel. Please don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thanks a lot for your help and see you next video. It was Salomon. Bye.